Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today it begins here in Qatar, Doha. The World Cup 2022 is starting today, right now. Are you ready? This is history being made. Let us put facts straight. Uh, Cristiano Ronaldo is playing his World Cup for the last time, the very last time. I even have to put this on because this World Cup is going to be special, it's going to be terrific, and our gods are playing the World Cup for the last time. That is why I'm very excited, I'm pumped, and everything is going to be wonderful. Right now, we are into the opening ceremony of the World Cup 2022. It's beautiful. I can't show it on my live, I can't show it on my live right now, but it's gorgeous. It's very, very beautiful, and wow. You guys, Cristiano is playing the last World Cup ever. He will have played 5 World Cups. Lionel Messi is playing the last World Cup. Robert Lewandowski is playing the last World Cup. It's very sad. Benzema is injured. Karim Benzema is injured, and he won't be able to play this World Cup, probably his last one. But today we are in for Qatar, Ecuador. Who do you think is going to win this one? Guys, who do you think is going to win this match, Qatar, Ecuador? I believe Qatar has the strong chance for winning because they are hosts, first of all. So guys, who is excited for this World Cup? It is going to be amazing. It is going to be epic. Seriously, this is the last one for Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the last one for Lionel Messi. And I hope this World Cup is going to be huge. It's going to be big. Yes. I wonder if you can hear me. If you can hear me, please say something in the comment section. Otherwise, this is going to be the best World Cup ever. Just because of these guys who are going to retire this time round, and it's really exciting actually. So let us talk about the controversies that Qatar has faced during this World Cup. Before we go into the World Cup itself, let us talk about the controversies. First of all, they said there is no alcohol. That's sad. Then, of course, the workers, people talked about the workers, but I think it's I think the workers are happy. They earn the salary. So right now, people are like, some Arab guys are performing for the open ceremony. It's very beautiful. It's gorgeous. And wow, you guys should, who has tuned in? I'm tuned in right now and I'm watching them go on and on and on. I hope you out there are also tuned in to this World Cup because it's very exciting. The first match is always special. I remember my first match for the last World Cup 2018. It was Russia against which team? Which team was Russia playing? Some team. But it was epic, you know. The open ceremony was very, very good. I hope this one's, you know, hype the open ceremony, because imagine 300 billion invested into this country for the stadiums, the hotels, 300 billion. Russia invested 28. So this is going to be different. I don't know which people they brought for this one. Maybe they brought people from heaven. But seriously, this World Cup should be so good. It should be so good compared to the others. Like, it should be like more than amazing. So right now I'm seeing Morgan Freeman perform, right? That means this World Cup is going to be more than epic. If they carried Morgan Freeman out from the US to that means this is going to be so good, and I can't wait for the match to start, all the matches to begin. So currently they have Morgan Freeman performing. I wish I could show you guys this, but I cannot. It's even in chat. Oh, yeah. So right now they're just performing, playing, showing how football has developed in Qatar for over the years. I think they are showing people from 1990 or 1980 something, 1960 probably. Those are the people they are actually even 1960s close. I think around 1950. They are showing how football has been evolving in Qatar from way back, and showing guys playing in the deserts here. So we were talking about the money they put into this World Cup. Close to 300 billion. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. You would just give me 1 billion and I would be settled for the rest of my life. Anyway, this is very exciting for the Arab world, the Asian continent. It is really exciting, and I'm seeing, is it the president? They are showing us the president of Qatar here signing t-shirts, I think gifts from, his pals. So the World Cup has received a lot of controversy, but Qatar itself, I think it was like, you gave it to us and it is already here, so take it away. Of course you can't. You just have to adhere to the situation and enjoy the games. For me, I'll be enjoying all the games here in my seat. I'll be looking out. They are showing a lot of guys in their national dresses. It's called a kandora. So they are seated here in the stadium waiting. It's time for speeches, I guess. The Qatar president is going to give a speech. But I'm receiving commentary from some guys here. Oh, I'm sorry it's not in English, but the good thing I'm, giving you the commentary in English. But right now we are going to enjoy the match against Qatar and Ecuador as we start our world. Oh, the Saudi prince is also there. So the lineup has the Qatar president, I guess. He's not even supposed to, he's like a king. Yes. So the Qatar president, then the FIFA president is also there, plus the Saudi prince. The Saudi prince is also present. I hope it's not a problem. I'll be sipping my tea right here and enjoy the show. This World Cup is going to be really good. So the guy is right now here making his speech. I think the victory speech for winning the World Cup, and not winning the World Cup, winning the country that won to host the World Cup. So he's making his victory speech for hosting the World Cup, and I think after that we shall get into it. But what I'm more excited of is the game itself. Let us talk about the game actually in depth. I think Qatar has a higher chance of winning this game. If you've watched uh, any games that Qatar has played, I think they have built a very good squad, and it's capable of competing. And we are going to see that in today's match. Like, their squad is very good. They have spent years trying to build this squad to be able to compete at the world stage. So I think they are very ready. They are capable of winning this world. No, of course they are not capable of winning the world. What am I saying? I'm so sorry, guys, but well, they are capable of getting out of the group stages. I know they are facing a lot of harsh teams that are merciless. They'll slaughter anything. Like the Netherlands. The Netherlands is really good. It's going to be the best in that group. Then they have Senegal, Ecuador, and Qatar. Yeah, Netherlands, Senegal, Ecuador, Qatar. So the Netherlands is already going to qualify. What I don't know is the next one. I think we shall first see how the first match is and see who is going to progress to the next stage. But I'm really excited, you guys. France 98, US, man, they are showing a lot of, I don't know what that mascot is called, the Qatari mascot. I don't know what its name is, but all I know is we are going to be enjoying this World Cup together here on my YouTube channel. So thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm really happy that you are watching the videos. I'm happy that you are watching my videos. So the game is about in minutes, because right now we are at the opening ceremony of the 2022 Qatar World Cup. The first performance is out. I think Shakira is the one who is going to perform. Dua Lipa refused to perform because, of course, she's like, the country doesn't support gay rights, so I'll not be performing. But Shakira was like, bring it on. I'll perform. So let us wait and see if Shakira is going to be here. I see fans of Qatar are full house, the stadium is full of men that are putting on these national dresses. There has never been a World Cup like this with guys in dresses, in candoras. This is exciting. The South African one, we had a lot of vuvuzelas. I think these ones, they just have a lot of, candoras. Is the stadium getting full? I don't know. I think it's full. It has a lot of people. I see fans of Ecuador are many, but not so many. So people are here supporting Qatar. Kids, adults, they are waving their flags. This is going to be really interesting. This World Cup is going to be interesting. We are going to be doing analysis on all the teams. I've told you in this match, Qatar is going to win, and we are going to see how it is going to go. Ecuador fans are very passionate about their country. You can see like 60-year-old people are here to support their country, guys. So stick around with me. I want you to stick to this channel as we go into the first match of the World Cup 2022. My name is Joe, and I'm thankful for having you here. What else is there to talk about? The fact that this is Ronaldo Messi's last World Cup. I've been stressing that a lot on my channel, and yeah, it's going to be really interesting. It's going to be amazing, because these guys have really given us a lot of joy, a lot of freedom to enjoy the game. Cristiano, for me, my first when I started knowing about Cristiano Ronaldo, it was, I think, way back when I was in primary school and he came to United. That's when I became a Cristiano fan. That's when I loved, no, I had loved United before. So Cristiano came and it just became too good. It was so, so good to love United and Ronaldo. So it was easy for me. Let us talk about what is happening right now between Ronaldo and United, Manchester United. What is happening with them? And I think United is kind of unfair to the guy. You know, if you've signed a legend like they claim to be, I think they should treat him nicely, because if he's unsatisfied, they should have a chat with, you know, whoever is responsible for that. So, like I've always said, I don't side with employees whose I don't side with employers whose employees are unhappy. It's United's job to make this guy happy, to make this guy, you know, be a better, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo. I think it's United's job to make him happy. But now what you've heard in the news, they are suing him for, I don't know what. I don't know why they are suing Ronaldo. But right now, Ronaldo is not the topic. I was just giving you a small background history of why I like Ronaldo. But guys, this World Cup is going to be amazing. I know most of you watching me are at home. I am also at home, but I'm close. Qatar is right here, close to me. In 30 minutes, I could be at the stadium watching this match. But so the players are arriving into the stadium. If your TV is not yet on for the match, make sure it's on, because the Qatari players, they are called Qataris. Qataris. That's what they are called. I don't know anyone who plays in this club, but all I know is they are a very good team. They have been making progress. You know, that saying, like China is doing an experiment, you know, of getting small kids and turning them into great soccer players. I think this is what these guys did. Like, they got players and tried to coach them, you know, to turn them into the best football players they can be. They have been doing their thing underground, and I think they really have a very high chance of playing this World Cup and getting out of the group stage, because that is what we are looking at first. So they are showing a photo of Ronaldo and Messi that has been going on online, right? I think you have seen it. It is also on my YouTube channel. So when they are playing chess, I think it is a Louis Vuitton advert. And these gods are meant to be appreciated. And this is their last World Cup. If you're not excited for this World Cup, I don't get you. I don't understand why you're not excited for this World Cup, guys. Messi has played, I don't know, 4. But man, Messi is just so talented. Oh my goodness. The guy scores goals like no one scores. He was just in this country and I missed him by a whisker. I missed seeing him just by that. But he's a very talented player. He's going to be very good in this World Cup. We pray he's good in this World Cup. And yeah, it has a lot of interesting things that are going to come with this World Cup. Apart from some injured players, which is very unfortunate. Injured players include Sadio Mane. He's not going to feature. Actually, the best player in the world currently is not going to play the World Cup. And that's Karim Benzema, because he's injured. Let us take a moment of silence and, you know, feel bad for missing Karim this World Cup, because as you know, he has not been playing World Cups before. I don't know what happened, but he has not been playing these World Cups. And this one, finally, he was going to play and then he's injured. So guys, that's tough for him. I don't know who is going to replace him. So, Karim Benzema, the best player in the world, who won the Ballon d'Or. this year is not going to play the World Cup. The second best player, Sadio Mane from Senegal, is not going to play this World Cup. A moment of silence, guys. This is tough. Tough for Sadio Mane, tough for Karim Benzema. I hope, they find peace in, whatever it is. But right now we are talking about Qatar and Ecuador. I'm supporting Qatar. This is their national team color. This blue jumper. This is what they are putting on. So let's go Qatar. I've been to Qatar actually in 2019. In 2019 I went to Qatar and it was a very good country, very beautiful. So they are showing highlights of Lautaro Martinez. I think he's going to be very dangerous for Argentina. He scores very beautiful goals. Those are the highlights we are seeing right now. But today we are watching the first game of Qatar versus Argentina. No, versus Ecuador, sorry. Qatar versus Ecuador today. So stick around. Let us watch this game together. Switch on your TV, wherever you are, and watch me on your phone. Don't leave this live because I need you here. Say something in the comments. Say something, guys. I want to know. Qatar versus Ecuador. I'm very excited for this match. Thank you for coming to my live today, and we are going to be watching this match together, so stick around. We are going to be watching all the matches right here in this seat, and we are going to be analyzing every match. We are going to be commentating on every match. We are going to be telling you facts about every match. So Qatar versus Ecuador, what are the facts? Like, the first fact is no country has ever lost their first game. No host country has ever lost their first World Cup game. So it's obvious Qatar is going to win this one. Some news has been circulating. Of course, people have been making social media memes. Social media memes that Ecuador players are going to swim in money. If you know what I'm talking about, but that's not true. This is pure football. It's going to be pure football. It's going to be generational talent. Qatar players have prepared so much. Most people are undermine these Arabic clubs so much, but I'm telling you, Qatar did a lot of preparations for this World Cup, and you just want to be here and watch what they are going to do in this World Cup. I cannot show you the match live, but we shall do our best to commentate and tell you what's going on, because I'm excited for this game. I'm happy you guys clicked on my live. So let us watch this match together. So I saw Elon Musk tweeted that he's going to show the World Cup match live. Let me see if it's on Twitter. I'm here to give you guys value. Elon Musk put out a tweet that he's going to be showing the World Cup live on Twitter. So I'll try to look for it and help you guys. The BTS has performed. Morgan Freeman also performed. And this is where it starts right now. I can't believe Decay was not called for. You know, Formula One also happened today, and I don't know what happened.
An extra $12 million. He gave it everything, Martin, right to the last, but you really would expect nothing else of this man.
And that was who has to remember these days.
Remember emerging from the smoke of the tyres and the donuts in India. Got on his knees.
Who? Aston Martin guy retired. Who is that one? Probably he has retired. It seems it has been an emotional. Oh, Sebastian Vettel is retiring.
A great 2 years. You're a great bunch of people. You're a great bunch of people. And I wish you a much better car than what we were able to enjoy the last 2 years. All the best. And thank you. Two special people I want to thank. His auntie. Thank you for all these years. I think I've been in the best shape possible thanks to you.
Oh wow.
Britta, thanks for being by my side all
Guys,
these years.
in Formula One, the Formula One fans actually, Sebastian Vettel retired today.
Well, it wasn't the best race we've done, but thank you for a great 2 years. You're a great bunch of people.
That's
You're a great
emotional.
bunch of people. And I wish you a much better car than what we were able to enjoy the last 2 years. All the best. And thank you. Two special people I want to thank. His auntie. Thank you for all these years. I think
Damn.
I've been
Oh wow. That's really emotional. I didn't want to get this emotional starting, our match for the World Cup, but that's the truth. Formula One fans out there, that's what's going on. Yeah. Are you watching the World Cup?
Not yet.
Okay.
Working on Formula One.
Yeah, it's done. This guy has retired. Oh. Is it time? I think 30 minutes to the game.
My gosh, no.
What?
No, what am I doing?
You what?
See it. It's 3 hours.
Hey guys, so I'm back. We are waiting for the match to start, and this game is going to be very nice. It's going to be amazing. So let us. Jonah, I'm live on your show. I'm live on your show. Yes, guys, welcome to my live stream again. Welcome to my live stream where we are going to be watching the game here, Qatar versus Ecuador. I think it's going to be an amazing game. It's going to be very entertaining. Yep. So let's get into the game. Yeah.
As well, but they really play well. And
If I had to nail you down and ask you, Netherlands aside, let's take that as a given, if you were looking for a winner, where would you suggest?
A winner for the tournament?
Yes,
Winner for the
tournament.
Oh, I have, yeah.
Who is going to win this tournament, guys? I think Brazil has a very high chance.
European Championship 2 years ago, they were unlucky to get through. They played really well. They were always dominating. The only thing is they have difficulty with scoring goals. Yes, that's the only thing. But I saw something there that I liked. And I said to myself, in 2 years' time, maybe you will find the top scorer. You know, so that's why I stick with the fact that I thought then they could be a contender for the World Cup.
If we took England off you, what would you believe?
England doesn't stand a chance, guys. England, it's. Let me even say it here and be clear enough. I don't think England can take this World Cup. I do not think the English team is ready for a World Cup, but they have very good players that I like. And I'm saying this, I've been an English fan for a long time.
I say Brazil, but I'd love to see Messi really go and produce at the very top level, possibly his last World
We
Cup.
all would want to see Messi
That could be key for them.
take this one.
Goalkeeper, I know Emi Martinez from Aston Villa, top goalkeeper, very good, aggressive defensively. I think
Very
that's a
true.
good
John
platform
Terry
for the competition.
is just saying
Just another
facts.
strong place to go and produce.
I'm with you. For some reason, I don't know why. I think South America continue with that.
He's just saying facts, guys. So,
Alan Summers has been joining us.
who is ready for this one? I think I'm very excited. You know, it's just minutes away. We have 30 minutes to start, and
Qatar 2022. Your emotions, please, with 30 minutes to go. Look, right now the emotions are running high. If you want me to describe them, I would be for a loss of words to be able to describe them right now. However, you know, this is the first milestone. It's match day one. It's match one, actually.
match day one,
We've
and
been used to
yeah,
counting how many days are left. Now we're at day zero. You know, it's. We hope the fans, all the spectators that are here, enjoy the game today.
yeah, we shall enjoy the game in our homes, right?
I'm going to be neutral on this one, but I'm very happy, very satisfied with.
Why are you going to be neutral? He's Qatari.
It's been good. So, you know,
Why would you be neutral when your country is playing? Is it crazy?
That's a many congratulations and thank you very much. There we go, half an hour to go. And to the start of the greatest show on earth.
The World Cup 2022 is here, and it is here to stay. This is where we begin. This is where we start the greatest show on earth. I am very excited, and I know you are. So thank you for watching this live stream where we are going to be watching the matches and getting into it. It's Christmas. This one actually happened close to Christmas. What is this stadium called? I think the stadium they are playing in today is how is the stadium called? Stadium. Ecuador versus Qatar Stadium. I don't see the name of the stadium. Because I still remember the first one that was played in Russia. It was called Louis Niki Stadium. Stadium name. The Al Bayat Stadium. ALBAYT Stadium. Al Bayat. That's where we are playing the first match of the World Cup 2022. It all comes down to this, guys.
Find the power that excites you. The first ever Silverado.
It all comes down to this. This is the game. This is the greatest show on earth. Like the live stream, leave a comment and let me know, what you expect from this World Cup, who is going to win, and we shall continue. Anyway, let me remove this sound cause. So guys, Messi is playing his last one. How do you feel about that? I feel like I want to cry. I'm waiting to watch his first match anyway. He's going to be sensational. I hope Cristiano Ronaldo also is, very good this World Cup. I hope. Who else? Lewandowski. Of course, Lewandowski can't take it. But Messi, Portugal, Brazil, Germany, one of those teams will take the World Cup 2022. Can France take it back home? Because they are the ones who came with it after winning it in 2018. Can they take it back home? No. I expect France not to go out of the group stages, just like all the other teams have done. The one who wins it doesn't get out of the group stages of the World Cup. That is facts. If you win it, you don't get out of the group stages. We saw it with Germany. First we saw it with Spain. They won 2010 and went out of the group stages in 2014. Then Germany won 2014. They came out of group stages in 2018. Yeah. So, will France break that curse? We shall wait and see. But thank you guys so much for visiting my live stream. We are going to be analyzing this game. Put your thoughts in the comment section. I want to read them out, and I want you to know who is going to win this match by how many goals. Of course, I'm not going to come and say, you have a chance to win $100 if you give the right predictions. No, I don't say that, but I'm just going to be like, yeah, let's enjoy the game of football. Let's
下载不了，可以下载的，你就下载上机上发这个流氓号。下载网址是。
Damn. Shakira is performing. So let us read out the squads before they come out of the dressing rooms. Squads are being announced. Action. Al Bayat Stadium. So this is the first 11 for Qatar, and in keeper they have Al Shib. They are using a formation of 3-4-3. So in goal they have Al Shib. Then the back three they have Al Rawi. Then they have B Koki. Then also Hassan. Those are the back three for Qatar. Then they have Miguel. Oh my God. Guys, don't worry, nothing is going on. I have to keep speaking so that you don't hear that. Stop. All right, we are back. Nothing is happening. So let's go on with the squad. As I was saying, in midfield, we have Miguel, we have Buildup, we have Hatem, we have Ahmed. Those are the middle four in the midfield. Then we have the striking, the front bit. They have Haidos on the right wing. Ali is the striker, he's the main man. Then Afif is on the left wing. That's the Qatar squad for you. So we are going to go to the Ecuador squad. Ecuador has Galindez. Then they are using a formation of 4-4-2, the old formation that has been used for ages and time. So they have Galindez, they have Preciado, they have Torres. This is the back four. They have Hincampi. They have Estupinan. In midfield they have Plata, they have Mendes, they have Calcedo, they have Ibarra, and they have two strikers, and the first one is Estrada, and then they also have Valencia. Is this the Valencia from United? Let me see. He's putting on number 13. Which Valencia is this, guys? I would want to know. Is he the one from United? What is that one from United? Long time ago. but of course they have Valencia in there. "15 minutes to the long-awaited game. This is going to be very exciting. This is going to be interesting, and yeah, I decided to make this live to, you know, show you how excited I am for this World Cup 2022. Show you and commentate on the games. So a lot of people were worried in Qatar that, you know, there is no alcohol. They are not selling any. Oh, and it is actually very expensive. Alcohol in Qatar is not allowed. It's expensive. So people were saying they're not going to have fun. But anyway, just go have fun, respect the culture, and everything is going to go on well. For me, I'm here with you. We are going to watch this match together. Qatar versus Ecuador. I'm very, very excited. I'm patiently waiting for the clock to tick, so that we experience the kickoff, excitement. I can't wait for the kickoff to start. I've read you the names of the players I've never heard of. I don't know where they play from, but some little history about them would be amazing, right? So, Al Bayat Stadium, that's where we are tonight. Al Bayat Stadium is where we are tonight. So, who is excited? I am very, very excited. Who are you supporting this World Cup? I'm going all in on Brazil. Yeah, Brazil. We go all the way. But I'm really excited for this World Cup, guys. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to have Messi, Ronaldo play their last World Cup. And if that's not interesting to you, then I don't know what is. So we are in Al Bayat Stadium right now. Al Bayat Stadium today, that's where we are. But after the World Cup, what is Qatar going to use these stadiums for? Have you thought about that? I hear they constructed a stadium using storage containers. That's interesting, but then what's the purpose? The concept is very interesting, but what is the purpose after? Because these are like 64 games. Then after, what are you going to do? Maybe they'll host the Asian Cup or something like that. But let us look at countries that have hosted the World Cup before and how it has improved, their status. I don't think it improves so much. It does not, but it gives you a name, of course, but it doesn't really improve your country that much. If we look at South Africa, let us start with South Korea. Was it South Korea? Yeah, I think in 2002. How did they improve? Of course, they already improved, but to what percentage did the World Cup improve their economy? I don't think that much. Then, where did Italy win the World Cup in 2006? I don't know. I don't know where that World Cup was. The final was between Italy and France, where Zidane had batted the Italian guy. So I don't know where that World Cup took place. Let me, World Cup 2006, host country. Oh, it was in Germany. Yeah, so that one was in Germany. Then we come to 2010, which was in South Africa. And also, after South Africa, we went to Brazil. After Brazil, we went to Russia. And now we are in Qatar. So if you're on this live stream, don't forget to leave me a like. It's really important for the live stream. And thank you so much for passing by. Thank you for coming and listening to me talk as I'm going to be watching the game live. We are in the stadium right now. We are in Al Bayat Stadium. Very excited for the start. We just have a few minutes and we see, you know, it's dark currently. It's really dark in the stadium and it's very exciting. You know, there is these fire pumps around the huge monument of the World Cup. This is exciting. It's interesting actually. Shakira is going to perform. Actually, Shakira is performing Waka Waka. That's that's new. That song is the greatest of all time. Shakira is performing Waka Waka, guys. Why would you perform? It's time for Africa. It's time for Qatar. We shall not forgive Dua Lipa for refusing to perform. Why would you refuse, really? I thought the world, you know, is an inclusive place for everybody, but Dua Lipa was like, nah. So guys, we are just 10 minutes away from the start of the beautiful game, and it is starting with Qatar versus Ecuador right now. I'm very excited for the game. I hope you are excited for the game. It's going to be the best World Cup ever. So guys, they are coming out of the dressing room. Damn, Qatar has some strong guys. Ecuador players are also coming out of the dressing room. I can see Mendes. He's putting on shirt number 20. Ecuador looks like a strong team, guys. I think if they perform really well, they'll have a very good chance. They'll have a high chance of taking this World Cup. So we are listening to Platini, who is the FIFA president currently. I don't know what he's talking about. Not interested. We are just waiting for the game to surface so that we begin this World Cup campaign, Qatar 2022. Let the games, anyway, we still have some few minutes. But we are very excited for this game. It looks very beautiful. We see Ecuador fans and Qatar fans. Plenty of them are in the stadium. I see the Qatar captain coming on. So, is there any player that you know who plays for Ecuador? So some people were saying that, you know, Ecuador players are going to enjoy money. That, you know, social media is terrible. You guys, just enjoy the game of football and let's have fun. Well, the players are coming onto the pitch. The players are coming on right now and it's going to be wonderful. Yes. This is the start of a beautiful game, guys. This is the start of the beautiful, beautiful game. They are coming on. I see a lot of fans in the stadiums already. Ecuador has a lot of representation. I see a Mexican fan rooting for Ecuador. That's nice. You know, that is what is beautiful with the game of football. I'm here, a Ugandan fan. Like, I'm from Uganda, that's where I'm from. And I'm rooting for Qatar in this World, no, not this World Cup, this match. I'm rooting for Qatar because I've been to Qatar and it was nice to me when I was there. Qatar was nice to me, so I'm rooting for them.
第一次踢世界杯正。
So we are singing the Ecuador national anthem. Guys, it's very interesting. It's going to be amazing. The game is going to start. We are going through the anthems. Let us leave a moment of silence to respect the national anthems. You know, the Ecuador national anthem. It has started right now. It's starting, so if you have tuned on your TV, make sure it's on. If you're watching me here, make sure you know your TV is also on as we watch this match together and analyze. Leave a comment, let me know, you know. Let me know who is going to win this match. Who do you support in this game? Not any other game, but this very one. I want you to let me know in the comment section which team you think will win this match, the Qatar match. I believe Qatar is going to win because no host country has ever lost the starting game of the World Cup. Therefore, Qatar is going to win this game. I believe it will be a 3-0 or a 2-1. 3-0 or 2-1. 3-0 or 2-1. So I'm really, really excited. Please leave a like on this video so that you support my channel. And I'll thank you very much. You guys that are watching, make sure you leave a like. Yeah, so that the World Cup starts well. And tomorrow we shall also be back with the English game versus Iran. That will be very interesting. Tomorrow has 3 games, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if you have your fixtures right, we have 3 games tomorrow at around this time. One is at around 5 my time. I don't know what your time is, but we are singing the Qatar national anthem right now. They are singing with a lot of passion. Yeah, guys, they are ready. Man, this guy commentating, I need to find a way to cut him out of this. But the coach, they are showing us the Qatari coach. Qatar is singing their national anthem with a lot of passion. You know, their guys are all in white dresses. They are very excited. Why do men put on dresses? I've never known the answer to that, but this is a very exciting game. Qatar versus Ecuador, and yes, we are done with the national anthems, guys. I don't know if you're watching. If you're watching, leave me a comment. But the game is starting right now. They are getting through with the greetings at the moment, and if you have not yet tuned in, make sure you tune in too, because it's very exciting, and this is where it all begins.
Sorry.
What is wrong with you? VAR is present, and the names are Mr. Milano, right? Yeah. Those are the names. VAR is in play. The World Cup 2022, guys, starts right now. It starts here. I am more than excited for this World Cup, and I know you are. That's why you're watching my live video, because Qatar is going to win it by 2-1 maybe. Galindez is starting in goal for Qatar. Then Estupinan, the names are very complicated, I'm sorry guys. But Valencia is also playing for Ecuador, yeah. Not the United guy, this is Ena Valencia, I think. Ena Valencia? Yeah. So the games are starting right now. This is what we have been waiting for 4 years. We've been patiently waiting, and hopefully these people bring the best they can. They play the best football they can. Very excited. They are doing their final preparations before the first kickoff. This is very interesting, and I know other players are out there watching what these teams are bringing, you know, which good football they are going to play. I'm also anxious. I'm anxiously waiting to see what type of football these guys are going to play. Ecuador is a very good team. If teams that come from South America, if you manage to qualify for the FIFA World Cup, that means you're a very good team. So let us see if they will not disappoint this game. Will the first goal match the first goal in South Africa? Guys, we have started right now. The match has started and Qatar is attacking. They want to start off the campaign with a quick goal, but Ecuador is equal to the challenge. Oh, this is interesting. So, guys, these players are playing very long balls to the other team. The first free kick of the game. Qatar is attacking, and Ecuador is also defending really well. This game has started with a lot of energy. This is what we want, guys. They have started with a lot of energy. They know they have problems. They will play long balls up front. They are not Barcelona, the type of tiki-taka, but they will play long balls in front, and I think that's their strength. They have a lot of tall guys, and Qatar is a good team, guys, seriously. But likewise, Ecuador is also equal to the challenge. Wow, Qatar is attacking with all the vigor. Who is going to score the first goal of this World Cup, guys? An injury has taken place 1.5 minutes into the into the game, and that injury has already happened. I've seen it coming because this game has a lot of energy. They have started with a lot of energy, but he's fine. He's okay. So it's a free kick for Ecuador right now. It's a free kick for Ecuador in the center, in the middle of the pitch. So it has started with high energy, high levels of energy. Which country are you from? Tell me in the comment section what country you're from and where you're watching this game from. I'm almost changing my mind on who is going to win this game actually, because oh my god, what a mistake by the Guys, this is the first goal of the World Cup 2022. Ecuador scored a goal 3 minutes into the game. What a shame. What a shame. This is a very big mistake from the Qatari keeper. You know, the ball came and he punched it into the space. And Ecuador, you know, utilized the opportunity. This is shocking. It's really shocking. It's shocking from Qatar. So the free kick came, the Qatari keeper punched the ball where he, oh my God. And the guy, oh my goodness. What's going on? So this is a beautiful goal. The guy gave a volley and a header into the net. The assist is a volley. He was trying to give a volley and the captain of Ecuador headed the ball into the net. Oh my goodness. Qatar is in shambles. Qatar is in shambles right now. Wow. This Valencia guy, the Valencia guy is the captain of Ecuador and he has scored a goal in the 3rd minute of the game. That is World Cup football heritage. They are checking the goal. Why? Man, VAR is here to spoil it. What? Why would you check such a goal? Maybe for offside, but seriously, why would you deny such a beautiful goal? What the hell? What's going on? Offside? What? What happened? Probably offside. Damn. Oh my goodness. Show us VAR. We want to see what happened. This is a goal, guys. How could you say it's offside? No. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Guys, we should switch off the TV for... No, I did not really get that. What? 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 Seriously, am I okay right now? So they have said the goal is offside. There is something I don't understand here. Guys, there is something I don't get. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really sorry, but they have said the goal was offside, so this is interesting. Who has seen that goal? Actually, they need to take us back to first see how this goal is offside. No. What? Yeah. What? Seriously, if anyone has seen the goal, we need to okay, let us continue. Let us go on. This is no. Okay. I'm trying to accept it that it was offside, but okay, let's go on. So the goal was cancelled because it was offside, but I disagree with the referee's decision. I totally disagree with his decision. The goal was onside. So let us go on and watch. See. So Ecuador is attacking. so much. It is attacking Qatar so much. Qatar is just doing the defending. Ecuador scored a goal and it was disallowed because it was offside. But let us continue. Yes, the first World Cup goal is ruled out for offside, but Ecuador is attacking. Ecuador is playing very good football. They are making long throw-ins. They are playing half pitch. You know, South Americans play very good football. That is the truth of the matter. They are playing very good football. They are playing in Qatar's half of the pitch, as if they are training. These guys are playing very, very good football. Man, this Qatari keeper can punch. All the balls that are coming, instead of holding the balls, he's punching them. We are 10 minutes into the game and Ecuador is just playing in Qatar's half. Qatar's not tested the Ecuador keeper right now. So if you should watch this game, guys. Free kick for Ecuador again. I think Ecuador is going to win this game. Yeah. 10 minutes into the game and I believe Ecuador is going to win it. This Valencia guy is too good. He's the captain and he's really good. I don't know which team he plays in. But he's proving to be too good for Qatar right now. Let me search which club he plays in. So this Valencia guy, Fenerbahce, he plays in Fenerbahce, guys. Yes, Valencia plays in Fenerbahce. He's too good. He's really, really good for the. But Ecuador is attacking with a lot of force. They are just playing in Qatar's half. I would not love to be Qatari in this, stadium because Ecuador is attacking with a lot of force. I've not seen them go to their half of the pitch. They went there at the start, but right.
I understand, I have ears. You just haven't said the light. Blame me. You just don't know. You're telling me something about blame.
Guys, Qatar is doing really bad. It was not ready to be a host nation of the World Cup because they already won down. So right now, Ecuador has 1 goal, Qatar has 0. And Ecuador is still attacking like they don't have any goal. So we are 20 minutes in, Ecuador 1, Qatar 0. I wouldn't love to be Qatari in the stadium right now. Ecuador is attacking so much. Hey guys, sorry I missed the goal, but let us keep watching what's going on with Qatar versus Ecuador right now. Ecuador has 1 goal. They scored 1 which was disallowed, but they have 1 now, and Qatar has 0. If you're watching the game, you know really well that Ecuador is a top team. I think they are proving Qatar. They need to learn more things about the game. They need to learn more about football. So I'm sorry for my prediction. Qatar versus Ecuador. They are just injuring players. Oh my. Qatar is a decent team, but wow, they are losing the first game. I think that they are making history. These are records that will be talked about for years to come. So Alvarez Ali has got a yellow card. He has got a yellow card because of bad play. Ecuador has a free kick in the 22nd minute. And Qatar is panicking. Ah. Guys, Ecuador is playing very good football. Qatar is defending. Guys, they are just playing in Qatar's half. I don't know. I don't have any comments for this game, guys, because they are showing how bad Qatar is at football. Ecuador is playing very good football. They may get out of the group stages of this game. Wow. But guys, don't lose hope. You know, football is a game of miracles, even if some people don't believe in miracles, but in soccer, everything is possible. Qatar can come back from this. Wow. Pedro, the Qatar number 2, is going for a throw-in 24 minutes into the game. "24 minutes into the game right now, and Ecuador has 1, Qatar has 0. So, according to my analysis of this game, I think what Qatar needs to do, they have to regroup and make a formation that works. Because if you see right now, Ecuador is pressing really high. They are pressing the ball. If they don't let a Qatari rest, if they have the ball, 2 or 3 players are going to attack him. and Qatar is not doing the same thing. So I think they press so much, which Qatar is not doing. It's a free kick for Ecuador. They must be really happy. Well, South Americans play very good football. They play very good ball. But it's 1-0 right now, 25 minutes into the game. Ecuador is playing very good football. Oh, my God. South Americans no ball. They do no ball. You can't compare them to, you know. No, these guys have energy. They have. He's calling on his teammates. Get energy, get energy. Man, soccer is tough. You're home and you're losing and the team is strong. Actually, after seeing them play very well, I think Ecuador is a stronger team to Qatar. It's stronger than Qatar. So, in any case, Qatar wins this game. We shall know Ecuador is stronger. My analysis is if Qatar wins, it is pure luck if it wins this game. The fans are calling on their team to do something, but it's a lost fight. It is a lost fight, guys. So you may have all the money in the world, but as long as you don't work hard, you know. I don't even know what I'm saying, but all I know is Qatar is losing right now. These guys know ball. They know how to play football. Ecuador it's very good. Right now they are just passing the ball around like Premier League teams do. You pass the ball at the back because you're already leading. And I'm sure they do not want to shame the hosts. They don't want to shame the hosts. That is why they're these South Americans, guys, they can play very good football. They are very good at. I can't wait for Brazil to play. I can't wait for Argentina. I think this World Cup is going to South America, guys. It's a free kick, yeah. Yellow card to Caicedo. He injured an Ecuador, he injured the Qatari. So it's a free kick in Qatar's half anyway. The World Cup is very interesting and this one is not different. Russia was a very strong team last time and Qatar is oh my goodness. Man, this game, I think so we are 30 minutes into the game, yeah? And Man, these guys have very long throws. These guys from Ecuador. I don't know what type of food they eat, but their throws are too long. They must have worked hard on that. Because if the guy gets it in their half, they are throwing it to the other half. Oh, it was a penalty kick, by the way. The Ecuador goal was a penalty by Eve Valencia. He's the one who scored the penalty kick. So now we know, but I was away. If you've been here on the live stream, you know that I was away attending to some duties, but they scored a penalty kick. The coach for Ecuador is saying, I want more. Ecuador is attacking, we are on an attack. Man, Valencia is here to kill Qatar. He has scored a second goal. Oh, Ecuador is too strong for Qatar. They should have given it either to start with Senegal or some other weaker team. Guys, it is 2 goals. 2 goals right now, and Ecuador is winning. I feel so sorry for the hosts this year. Well, they're also mesmerized. They're like, damn, what's going on? So is he offside? Let's wait and see. You know, VAR came to save lives. So if he's offside, we shall know. But it was a very nice header into the bottom left corner. The keeper couldn't do anything about it. That one you can't blame the keeper. It was a very good header. He plays for Fenerbahce. He's called Valencia. Ecuador 2 goals. And Qatar nil. Who knew this would happen? Man, Ecuador is a strong team, guys. Like, seriously. Qatar has nil and Ecuador has 2 goals right now. So, we didn't know it would turn out this way. I really didn't know, because I thought Qatar was strong. I thought they had done a lot of preparations for this World Cup. If you remember back then, they were like, Zidane is going to start training Qatar, but he did not. It didn't turn out well, but Ecuador has 2 goals, Qatar has 0. The hosts have 0 goals, and the visitors have 2. I think Qatar is not going to make it out of the group stages, because look at the teams they are left with. Senegal and the Netherlands. Can they get a win from those? No, they cannot. But of course, football is a game of miracles. Free kick. Oh, Qatar has tens of thousands in the stadium, but they still are not winning. So I think Captain Roy Keane was right when he said, do the fans play the football? No, they don't. It is the players who play the football. And every game we are going to be sitting here analyzing each and every game for you and telling you how these teams are performing. Right now, Qatar is performing so bad, but we cannot judge them based on the 35 minutes of the game. Well, we have a free kick for Ecuador now, 2-0 already, and they have a free kick. Valencia wants to score the 3rd. Back pass to the goalkeeper. Ah, but life is not easy. Even if you're a host of the World Cup, you have to have very good players. Hmm. Well, this wow, this football is funny. Ah, man, very skilled players for Ecuador. It, it even the right back, the left back, very skilled, very talented. Because, like I said, a team from South America, if it qualifies for the World Cup, it means it is a very good team. Let us look at teams from South America that didn't qualify. Colombia, Paraguay. Hmm? Yellow card for a Qatar player. Karim. Ah, man, Ecuador is a very talented team. I thought Qatar would win the game because every match hosts win. Apart from, actually, South Africa also didn't win, so we can forgive these. We can forgive them, right? We can forgive them. To support the channel, like the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. You'll be supporting us so well. So thank you very much for visiting my channel and seeing my face. Today, Ecuador players are like, you know, this is a World Cup of men. They are sieving out the boys from men. The men are beating the boys out. I think after this match, we know Qatar is not going. Okay, they may beat Senegal and the Netherlands, then they will qualify. But if they don't beat the Netherlands and Senegal, then Qatar is out in the group stages. We have started analyzing these group stages because my subscribers, you guys went and voted which teams are going to lead which group. And this group, it is Netherlands that is going to win. That is how you subscribers voted. So Qatar is already two down, and their coach is like this. Their coach is worried. What's happening? The tactics are not working. Ecuador has free kicks on free kicks, set pieces, and Qatar is suffering. The keeper is called Sad. So I suppose he's sad right now because his team is losing 2-0. Yep. I don't know who the creative player for Qatar is. I think this guy with an afro, but he's not doing a good job. Man, Qatar. Ah. These Ecuador guys are so skilled. You see, when you know a player is skilled, it is the way he runs with the ball. They are playing very good football. Very good football. And Qatar, yeah, Qatar is also trying, but you know, Ecuador is the better team, guys. The truth is, Ecuador is far better than Qatar, according to what I've seen right now. Ecuador is much better than Qatar. So 40 minutes into the game, 40 minutes into the game, that header from Valencia was so good. It was very good, unmatched. So Valencia is the top scorer now for the World Cup. I should get a note and start writing down because I need to remember these things. The guys have a lot of gas. What I'm talking about is these Ecuador people. They have a lot of stamina. The Qatar fans are still supporting their club, you know. Even if we are losing, we have hope. We are rich. Let me stop the stereotyping actually. But they are rich, and I think that is a good thing. Most of us cannot say that. I'm not rich, but the Qatar guys are very rich people. They have a lot of oil. I think it is one of the richest countries in the world. They have an opportunity to score a goal. They have a chance. Man. But Qatar guys, it is just hard scoring against Ecuador. It's very hard scoring against Ecuador because they have a lot of stamina. You know, teams like, yeah, the penalty, man, it was an oppo. When we were young, we used to call those penalties oppo. Like the keeper is on the other post and the goal goes to this other post. Quite the opposite. And then the header, wow. This Valencia guy is talented actually. I wonder how old he is. How old is this Valencia guy? 19, he was born in 1989. So he's like 30 what? 30 something. He's 30 something. He's old, so. Man, Qatar. There is even no opportunity for Qatar to score a goal. They are not letting Qatar try. So Valencia is injured. He's here holding his leg. 42 minutes into the game. Oh my God, that's a tough one. Actually, he could be seriously injured. Yeah, he's holding his leg and he must be injured. So thank you guys for visiting my channel. Here we are watching the first World Cup game 2022. Remember, this is the last World Cup for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the last World Cup for Lionel Messi. Very sad, right? That is why I've dedicated my channel to watching all the games of the World Cup and talking to you about the statistics of this game. Right now, Qatar is doing terrible. It's doing very, very bad. If you're watching the game, you know what I'm talking about. Qatar is suffering. They don't have any opportunities, and Ecuador has 2 goals up already, so it is 2-0 to Ecuador. Valencia from Ecuador, he plays for Fenerbahce. He has scored twice. One was a penalty kick where he gave the opposite. The keeper went to the other post and Valencia hit the ball in this corner. That was the first goal. And then the second goal, it was a very beautiful header right into the bottom left corner. And the keeper could do nothing with that. So Ecuador is proving to be stronger, so much stronger than Qatar is. The hosts. They have all the money. They have all this money in the world. I wish I had some, but they have all, so they are not performing so well in this beginning game, and the opportunities of qualifying to the next round are becoming so slim. They are becoming very slim for Qatar, and Ecuador is smiling. Their fans are smiling. Their fans are jubilating. So right now we are almost done with the first half. It's 44 minutes and Qatar is trying to attack. Ecuador is, man, Ecuador is strong. Even any attack Qatar tries to do, these guys get the ball. Man, this is tough for me to watch, because I even put on this jacket thinking Qatar would, but it is already 2 goals down. It's 2-0 right now. It's the first half, the first game of the World Cup 2022 Qatar. The beautiful game of football. We are watching Ecuador. How am I performing, guys? I hope. But thank you very much for watching the game with me. I'm here to give you all the updates. The next game of the World Cup, which is tomorrow. Let me tell you what games we have tomorrow. Let me tell you what games we have tomorrow. So tomorrow we have England versus Iran. Make sure you catch that game live on my YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. Anyway, tomorrow is England versus Iran. I hope Harry Kane scores a brace. And Senegal versus the Netherlands. That is tomorrow. So we are in the 45th minute +1. We're in 45 +1 right now, and it is still 2-0. What do you guys think of the game? What has impressed you of the two teams that are playing today? For me, the Ecuador team has really surprised me. It is a very good team. The South Americans, no ball. That is what I can conclude with what I'm seeing right now. Ecuador is doing really good. So the second team in this group will either be Ecuador or Senegal. Remember, we have to see how Senegal is going to play without Sadio Mane. But even without Sadio Mane, they still have very good players like Ismail Issa, Ghana, Koulibaly. They have a very good team, which is going to perform really well this World Cup. So Qatar is trying to attack. There is nothing. Man, these guys should actually just feel mercy and give Qatar a goal, since they are hosts. It's football heritage. It's football heritage. They should just give them a goal, because I know they are going to win. So if you're watching my video live, thank you very much. My name is Jose Moreno. Anyway, my name is Joe. So thank you for watching my live video as we watch the first game of the World Cup 2022 Qatar, which is Qatar versus Ecuador. Qatar, the home team, is suffering. It's trying to make just one chance, but it can't. They have not tested the Ecuador keeper. Ecuador is playing very good ball. It's as if they are training for their next match. I think they are training for the Netherlands. Oh wow, just passing the ball around at the back. They're already 2 goals up, so they are relaxing. They are relaxing, guys. Playing the tiki-taka. South Americans, no ball. Ah! I don't even know who these guys are, but they are playing ball. They are playing Qatar. Kudos to Ecuador, guys. Kudos to this team. It's very, very good. The coach knows how to set his team up, and they relaxed. They played their football. Qatar started at a high pace, but man, Wow, this guy is injured, but the way he fell. He fell and somersaulted, then he stood on his neck. So Qatar is right now trying to get into the box. Oh my, that was an open header, but he must have been offside. What's happening to me? He must have been offside, right? But that was a good move to the right, and then he had to cross. But the header went wide. The header went wide, man. This is football heritage. This is how the Qatar coach is. He's like this. This is how, the first half is done, guys. Valencia has scored 2 goals. One was a penalty kick. The other one was a very beautiful header. So, thank you for being here on my channel. Thank you for watching. This is the first half. We are going to be here until the second half begins. As I'm talking to you, I really want to see what your ideas for the first half were. What do you think of the match? I'm waiting. But make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that we watch together all the matches that are going to happen right here in my sitting room and in your sitting room. Thank you for being on. Thank you for watching with me. We are here for the second half. Tomorrow we shall be here for England, Iran, Netherlands, Senegal. England, Iran, 5 p.m. Senegal, Netherlands will be at 8 p.m. and we shall be right here watching the games. So thank you for sticking with me. What do you guys think? How do you think of the first game? It's 2-0 to the Ecuador and Qatar has 0. Let me see. In the other World South African game, how many goals did South Africa lose? Was it 2-1 or was it a draw? Because South Africa scored first and it was a beautiful goal. Then they did this dance. You remember? The South African dance. So that World Cup was very beautiful. I think all World Cups, the hosts have been scoring first. In Brazil, they scored first, right? It was a Neymar goal. And the whole of Brazil turned upside down. In South Africa, it was a Shabalala. It was a Shabalala goal and the whole of South Africa turned upside down. The vuvuzelas were so loud. But today, the Qatar team has decided not to give those people any joy, you know. Hopefully they'll give them some joy, but for now let me go get some tea, guys. My throat is aching. I'll be going to get some tea and I'll be back here for the second half, so keep around, keep watching. Let me see here what I can do, what I can actually do. Man, thank you guys for sticking here with me as we watch the first World Cup game, which is Qatar versus Ecuador. It's very, very interesting because the Ecuador team is proving to be very stubborn for Qatar. The Ecuador team is like, so halftime break, right? Let's go in for some music for halftime break as I go get my tea. I'll be back, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. And we're in the halftime break. Welcome back, guys. We are in the halftime break of the World Cup. 2022 Qatar. So, as you all know well, that Ecuador is leading 2 goals to 0, and Qatar is losing. So, yeah, what do you think of the first half? I think it was a very good game. It was a beautiful game, according to Ecuador. If there are some Ecuador fans out there, this was expected. Why? Why was it expected? Because South Americans know football. I think it's the continent that knows the most football on the planet. That is South America for you. And this is like their worst team. If we look at the teams that qualified from South America, we have Argentina, we have Brazil, we have Uruguay, we have Ecuador. Then there is another team, I think, probably. So this is like their worst team, and they are proving to Qatar that they are a very good side. Probably Qatar can't win against them. So what do you think of this first half? Should other teams with South Americans also get worried like this? Because England has Iran tomorrow, but the teams with Argentina and Brazil, they should really get worried, because South America is a very good continent of football. So, as we've seen today, the Qataris will bear me witness for the first half, For the first half, they have really not tested the goalkeepers. They have not tested the Ecuador goalkeeper, so hopefully, am I looking good? Yeah. For the first half, they have not tested the Ecuador goalkeeper, so it is a worrying state for the many fans who are in the stadium right now in Qatar. For the Qatari fans, that's how they are called. If you didn't know who they are Qataris. So it's a worrying state. I hope they can come back from this. I hope they can score 2 goals. Otherwise, their chances of getting out of the group stage are very, very minimal. Yes, tomorrow it's Senegal versus the Netherlands. Who is going to win that match? The Netherlands will win, I think. The Netherlands is going to win the match against Senegal. But remember, Senegal is a very good team with their captain Koulibaly, because Sadio Mane is out. So let us wait for that, for those games tomorrow. They are going to be very interesting. They are going to be amusing. Football is a game that brings us a lot of joy. Like, it makes us happy. It brings us to life. For example, in the Premier League, if your team is not doing so well, if you're not an Arsenal fan, so the World Cup will bring you some joy. For example, which team is doing terrible in the Premier League? I think Chelsea. Liverpool is also doing very, very bad. Liverpool and Chelsea. And United is also doing bad. So the World Cup is a game that is going to bring us a lot of joy, especially for us whose teams are not playing, like whose countries are not into this World Cup. We shall support any team we want. Right now I'm rooting for Brazil to win this World Cup. Which country are you rooting for? Most of you are rooting for Argentina, right? Yeah, Argentina is a very good team and it could win the World Cup. But don't forget to also look at teams where in Europe. Teams in Europe are also very good and they could stand a very high chance of winning the World Cup. Germany, take an example. They have very good players. They have a strong team. They can surely win the World Cup. they can come out with the trophy. So let's get excited for this World Cup. Let's do the needful. Let's be the fans who sit on our TV screens and watch the World Cup unfold. It's actually very exciting for me to be here and watch the last World Cup for our great football players, which include Ronaldo. Man, I feel so sad for Karim Benzema. I don't know what happened to Benzema. Why is he injured? Benzema news. Man, the guy got injured. Speedy recovery. Man, in training. Oh my goodness. Man, for me, if I get injured in preparing for the World Cup, I would still play with my injury. I would just be quiet and not tell anyone and still play, right? Because man, now Benzema is injured and France is going to suffer without him. Anyway, sorry for him. Sadio Mane injured. Are we back? Yes, we are getting back into the stadium right now. Guys, we are back for the second half. Will Qatar do a miracle and, get back 3 goals? All 2. Let us say 2. Let us see. The second half is beginning right now. At this very moment, we begin the second half and Ecuador has started the ball. They kick a very long ball, but it goes out. Very exciting, right? Ecuador is playing very good football. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 right now, and Ecuador is proving the Qataris, they are teaching them football. My name is Jose Mourinho. This is Football Heritage. Ecuador right now is playing very good football. So Qatar has changed formation to a 5-3-2. They came into this game with a 3-4-3, but now they are playing a 5-4-2. Is it 5-4-2? Yeah. So Qatar has started the second half really well. Ecuador is stuck with its 4-4-2. So the Qataris are passing the ball around in this. Yes, the Qataris are passing the ball around. They are trying to attack, but Ecuador says no. No, my friends. No, my good friends. You're not going anywhere. So it's time for Ecuador to attack now. 47 minutes into the game. And you know when Ecuador is attacking, just know. Anyway, the Qatar keeper gets the ball. This is interesting actually. Very, very interesting. Very good football. The Ecuador team is playing very good ball. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Make sure you like the live video. It will help me a lot and help you too. So Qatar is passing around in its own half. They have to work hard to get 2 goals back right now. They are working hard, passing the ball around, doing the needful, but Ecuador says no, they get the ball back. It's a free kick anyway. It's a free kick for Qatar. I wish I had Peter Drury, commentary on my channel. Maybe I should hire Peter Drury to comment for me on my channel. He's the best commentator ever. He's the goat of commentary. Nice, nice move from Qatar, but they are playing in their own half. So that's a very long ball. It's a goal kick for Ecuador. The coach is like, man, what are you doing? What's going on? He's like, just pass the ball. Man, it's not easy, but we move. It's a very interesting match. It is. Ecuador is winning 2-0. Qatar is in shambles. By the way, this is the most expensive World Cup ever. Nice defending from Qatar. We are 50 minutes into the game right now, and Qatar is playing from the back. They are playing Guardiola ball, tic-tac. Ecuador gets the ball back. Man, this is tough. Oh my goodness. Throw in. But these Ecuador boys are very good. They are really good. So, South America, like I've been telling you in this live video, is just on another level. Man, Qatar is playing very long balls in front, but they are no good at this moment. Oh, man, Ecuador is attacking. Oh well, that was a bad pass, but it was a good attack. Man, these Ecuador guys have a lot of energy. I don't know where they get their energy from, but their energy is just on another level. So it's time for Qatar to attack now. They are playing it smoothly. I think this number 11 is their creative player. The number 11 is their creative player. I don't know what his name is. Let me see it up. Let me look for it. I don't know. And Google is not showing him. Ecuador is attacking. Qatar defends well, but not so far away. Ecuador is back to playing in Qatar's half. That's a very bad shot from Preciado. That was a terrible shot from him. So thank you guys for watching the match with me, Qatar versus Ecuador. I'm very, very happy that you're here on my channel watching the game with me. Let us enjoy this World Cup together, 2022. It's amazing. It's going to be great, and yeah, we shall watch all the 64 matches right here on my channel. So thank you very much for sticking with me here as we enjoy. The Qatar player was in an offside position. We are 53 minutes into the game. Remember, the game is 90 minutes. 90 minutes. So we are 53 minutes into the game. Man, these Ecuador players, they are attacking. Oh my goodness. What a miss. Qatar survived another one. But this player played so well. He drove the ball across. And he looks like he's a young player. Number 19. Blatter. Is it the medical team coming on? I think. This is how the coach for Qatar is, man. He's looking like things are not going on well for him. I think the formation for the Qatar players is not solid. They have 3 guys at the back, and Ecuador also has 3 guys at the front. What does that tell you? That in case they lose the ball, like they are doing right now, they have to give it back to the goalkeeper, and these Ecuador players press so much. They don't let you have the ball for long. They'll press you until you give it back to them. Man, Qatar is, and you know, they have given it another one, huh? They survived that. The keeper made a very beautiful save. The keeper saved the ball. I'll give that one to the goalkeeper. He made a very good save, but they were it was a very nice shot. He turned and gave it his best. The keeper, that one I'll give to the goalkeeper. He made a very nice save. Yep. So we continue with our games, Tomorrow, like I've told you, it will be England versus Iran and Netherlands versus Senegal. We shall be here on this channel live, so make sure you subscribe. We have a yellow card for Mendes from Ecuador. Yeah, that was really bad. So he has gone into the books of the referee. This number 11 Qatari player is supposed to be very good. He's supposed to be their Messi, probably. What do you guys think of those TikTok guys who are always on their mics with a bag, and they're like, tell me what you think of, if you've seen them. But if you haven't, anyway, just ignore that. But Ecuador is playing very good football. That's all I can say. They are passing the ball from the back, and then they hit the ball ahead where they have plenty of players there. And the only thing Qatar can do is send it out. It's a throw in right now. Ecuador is playing from the back again. Very beautiful football. Tiki-taka. This is not Mourinho ball. This is Guardiola ball. They are playing short passes with a lot of energy. That is what Ecuador is doing. Well, they have no rush. They are not in a rush to get more goals. So they're already 2-0 up. That is Ecuador for you. They are playing like Brazilians. Oh my goodness. No one expected this. No one expected this at all. No one expected Qatar to be 2-0 down. But that's what we are seeing right now, and Ecuador is playing very beautiful football. I don't know how I can describe it for you, but they are playing very nice football and just very calm. Even if they are playing a high intensity match, they are calm. And that makes the game very beautiful. So thank you guys for keeping here. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It will do a lot for me. So as we watch this World Cup, this is just day one. It is just March 1 of the World Cup 2022. I'm really happy that you're stuck on my channel watching me tell you all about the match between Qatar and Ecuador. I'm very excited. My name is Joe. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a content creator, and I help people feel better. I also want to venture into other things. So thank you for watching the game with me, the beautiful game of football. So Qatar is playing from the back, as we can see. They have 3 guys at the back. I don't know, why would you have 3 people at the back, really? Even if you're a tactical coach, why? So, man, Ecuador is very good at defending. There is this guy who is 17. He's injured actually because he made a slide tackle. And he needs medical attention. He looks like he's really injured actually. He's in pain. He needs some medical attention. I see someone warming up. That was a very nice slide tackle to kick the ball out, because the ball was a bit far from him. He had to slide and then kick it out of play. Very beautiful football. 60 minutes into the game and Ecuador is winning. They are not bothered at all. They are just enjoying their game. They are playing to impress. They don't want any more goals. They are very comfortable with what they have right now. Now it should be Qatar looking for a goal, but what do you guys think of this game? What do you guys think of the World Cup? Tell me what you think of this World Cup, and yeah, we shall continue from there. This is my first live match. It's my first live match, my first World Cup match, and I'm very excited because a lot of you are on here. They are showing highlights. Qatar actually had the chance of scoring, but let's go on with the game, man. It's a goal kick for Ecuador. It's a goal kick for Ecuador, and a lot of people are actually watching this game. Are these games too expensive? What? Because it's the Qatar keeper with the ball. He's called Said. The names are very difficult to tell, but we shall do our best to tell you. Qatar is playing now from the back. They are very comfortable, as if they don't know they are two goals down. I remember, anyway, you can't judge these people because you're a fan, but I remember when I was playing football, if we are losing, we have a lot of pressure to score. But man, the Ecuador team is just too good. They are very comfortable from the back. Offside anyway. Yeah, I was saying the Ecuador team is very, very comfortable from the back. It's very, very. They are just playing now to impress. Like they are not worried about anything. They're like, when are we going to be out of here? Well, my friends, you have like 25 minutes to go. This is what the Qatar keeper should have been doing from the start. He should have been holding the ball, not punching it. Like when you hold the ball, chances that the opponent is going to get the ball are difficult. But when you punch it, he's going to get it and put it into the net. But we are seeing Ecuador right now playing from behind. They are very comfortable. Attempts on goal, Qatar 3, Ecuador 4. Attempts on target 3 for Ecuador, 0 for Qatar. They haven't had any shot or attempt on target. A moment of silence for Qatar. They haven't had a shot on target for 65 minutes. But the fans are very vigorous. The fans are like, go, go. And actually, the team is trying. The team is trying to play ball, but man, Ecuador is just strong. 65 minutes and wow. You guys don't know what it means to play for your country. You play again, probably they think they are playing against Brazil or Argentina. They're like, where did these Brazilians come from? Guys, Ecuador is winning the World Cup. Anyway, it's not, but they are playing very beautiful football. They are playing very, very good football today. Qatar. I don't know what Qatar has to do, but they have to go back to the drawing board because the system is not working well. The system is not working perfectly against this Ecuador side. Because if the team is too good at pressing, at least you should have a lot of defenders that are running forward. But they have 3 at the back. Man, 3 at the back is just not going to work. Well, Qatar has a chance now. It has an opportunity. Man. So substitution for Ecuador. Sarmiento is coming on. For who? We shall know. But right now, Qatar is playing from the back. They are trying to penetrate this solid block of Ecuador, but no, nothing is working. It's a free kick for Ecuador. The substitute looks like he's a baller. He's going to play ball. So he's coming on for Valencia. I think Valencia is tired. Remember, Valencia scored 2 goals. Oh, no, this is not Valencia. This is Ibarra. He's coming on for Ibarra. Ibarra. They have very beautiful names. These. How are people from Ecuador called? I know those from Qatar are called Qatari. Then those from Ecuador, I don't know. Ecuador. How is a person from Ecuador called? Actually, this channel is all about learning. People from Ecuador are called what are Ecuadorian is called an Ecuadorian. So if you're learning from my channel today, like the video, people from Ecuador are called Ecuadorians. Well, right now they are attacking. The Ecuadorians are attacking and they are playing. the Ecuadorians are putting a lot of pressure on the Qataris. Ah! They want a third goal right now. They want another goal. So, wow, they are playing very beautiful football. It's called the Samba. That's how this football is there. Well, Qatar survives another one, but they are attacking. So, what Qatar is doing, they clear the ball as far as they can, but not for long, because Ecuador brings it back finally. So Qatar is now attacking. They are in Ecuador's half. Don't relax, man. You have to go, man. So Ecuador has the ball again. So what we can learn from this game is Ecuador is a much stronger team compared to Qatar. Well, the Qatar captain has not performed to expectations today. He has not been we shall give him credit, but he has not performed as expected for the game. Wow, can you believe, guys, we're already 2 hours into the live stream. 2 hours. I'm really happy that actually this is the first live stream that I've had a lot of people on compared to the others I've done. But thank you so much if you're still here. Thank you so much. Make sure you leave a like for me because it will help you and me. So we are doing some substitutions for Qatar right now. The captain is out and he gives the armband to the keeper. That's what I was talking about. The captain has not lived to expectations. So he's out and they are bringing on a defender. He's called Ward. Then they have also removed their striker. Oh, they have brought in Montari. Montari. The name Montari, where is it from? That name Montari, I wonder, man, this Ecuador guys do. He's doing step overs. Man, are people still doing step overs in this day and age? So it's a free kick for Ecuador in a very good position. It's in a very nice position. If someone is a very good free kick taker, he can score this one. We are 72 minutes into the game, guys. People want to head the ball into the net. Estrada, Hincapai. Man, names are. Well, Qatar clears. They have another opportunity to put the ball back. It's a throw in for Ecuador. Ali was taken out for Qatar and Mohamed Montari was brought in. 73 minutes right now, and Ecuador is still leading 2-0 Qatar. Very interesting. You know, we live, we learn, but this World Cup 2022, the last one for our gods, who is feeling sad with me, because this will be the last one for Cristiano Ronaldo. It will be the last one for Lionel Messi. It will be the last one for Lewandowski. It will be the last one for Karim Benzema. It will be the last one for Luka Modric. It will be the last one for Toni Kroos. It will be the last one for a lot of players. So for Thomas Muller, and the Mexican goalkeeper, that guy is too good. He only appears after every World Cup to come and perform. So Qatar is playing, you know, slowly. They want to find a way. They are attacking, but they can't even get to shot. No, it's above the bar. Afif is called Afif. He's number 11 for Qatar. I think he's their creative player. He tried to take it from long distance, but it just didn't happen. It's really an honor to play for the World Cup, to play in the World Cup, seriously, whatever country you're representing. So we are seeing Valencia, the World Cup's top scorer, is here, injured. Probably he wants to be substituted. And yeah, the Ecuador coach is going to substitute him. The Ecuador coach is going to substitute Valencia right now. He's coming off the pitch, he's walking off the pitch. He's in yellow boots. Ecuador is putting on a yellow kit. You know, they have, man, he scored a very beautiful header, very, very beautiful, in the bottom left corner. And the keeper could do nothing, could absolutely do nothing. So he's out. He's been substituted. He has performed. I think he's the man of the match for this game. Valencia from Fenerbahce. So they bring on a number 5, whose name I don't know how to pronounce. Sifuentes, man. Let me just leave people's names alone for sure, because it is Ecuador versus Qatar. Qatar is playing very long balls in front, but Ecuador is actually very comfortable. Man, this game is very interesting. Seriously. It's a very interesting game, guys. Thank you for watching the live video with me. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for enjoying the World Cup 2022 Qatar. It's full of surprises. It's full of very, very good surprises. I think Qatar thought it was going to perform. But to my surprise, it has not worked out. It has not happened. We are currently in the 77th minute, and Ecuador has a free kick. 77 minutes. It's coming to 80. 12 minutes for the game to end, and What do you think of the first game? And Qatar, even the opportunities to attack, to make a counter attack are not coming through. I think it's no, it's not a bad day actually. It's just the yellow team is stronger. The yellow team is stronger today. Ecuador is stronger than Qatar. So that's it, guys. Ecuador is much stronger and they are attacking right now. Are they offside? Oh my goodness! Over the bar, but it was offside. That was another opportunity for Ecuador. They were offside actually, but it was another very good opportunity for Ecuador to score the third. Qatar is playing from the back as if they are not prone to mistakes. Man, this is a tough game. Ecuador is just very relaxed and Qatar is still, the Qataris are tired actually. And Ecuador is just playing at the back there. They are teasing them. This is sad to see. It is sad because a lot of Qataris came to watch the game. Ecuador is attacking right now. It is attacking. They have an opportunity. Well, the Qatar, it's offside. No, it's not. The Qatar defenders have regrouped. Oh my. They had sent him a through ball, but he couldn't get to it. Ecuador would be 3 goals already. Guys, that's what is happening in the game right now. So, who do you think will win the next games for tomorrow? Tomorrow we have England, Iran, and we also have Netherlands, Senegal. So who do you think will win tomorrow? Let me know in the comments and please comment. Thank you very much for being here with me. We are continuing with the first match of the World Cup 2022 Qatar, which is Qatar versus Ecuador, and Qatar is losing 2-0 against Ecuador. Very interesting game. The Qatar coach is worried. He's worried his team is, Ecuador is attacking. Man, these boys play very good football. These Ecuador guys, they now have a free kick. They have a free kick. Again, a set piece. He was like, where are you going? He held him on to the mouth and pulled him. He's like, where are you running off? So they have a free kick and hopefully, it will produce something magical because we want to see something nice. 82 minutes into the game. Out. Goal kick for Qatar. Excuse. Yeah. So guys, what I was talking to you about is 84 minutes into the game and Qatar is still playing from the back because Ecuador is a very strong team. They are still energetic. They still have a lot of energy, plenty of energy reserved. They are pressing. As long as the Qatari has the ball, they are going to press you until you give it to them. So these Ecuadorians, yeah, the people from Ecuador are called Ecuadorians. People from Qatar are called Qataris. Qataris. Ah, oh my God, that was, gosh. Ecuador had another opportunity to score a goal, but the new captain couldn't capitalize on that. 5 minutes to finish, to the end of the game. The first World Cup match, 2022 Qatar. It's been beautiful. So Qatar has a chance. Oh no, it was over the bar, but it was going to be a beautiful one. Wow, that was a nice shot. If he had capitalized it, it was going to be a very good goal. It hit the upper net of the post, but those goals for Jamie Vardy that he runs and hits the ball, the shot, but this one went over the bar. But I can't thank you guys enough for joining me on to my live stream. Hello, come on Ecuador, I love your channel. Thank you so much. I also love Ecuador. Ecuador is a very good team. You have a nice Christmas tree. Thank you, the Concorda 777. Yeah, my wife selected that one. It's a very beautiful tree. She selected it and also did what? She decorated it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for supporting the channel. I hope you will be back to the next live stream again, tomorrow. But let's go Ecuador. The Qatar fans are still supporting and shouting and singing their songs, but Ecuador has showed them class right now. This tea is nice. It makes my throat go on and on and on for all these hours talking to you guys. But right now, Ecuador is showing Qatar that is teaching Qatar how to play football. If you want a teacher to teach you how to play football, hire Ecuador because they are teaching Qatar. Yes. It's a corner kick for Ecuador. 87 minutes. So 2 minutes to go, guys. This game is done and dusted. There is no more goal coming in at this time. Because Ecuador doesn't want to score anymore. Qatar doesn't want to lose to 3 goals or more. So let's see the corner kick, and yeah, it's not in. They cleared the ball. Thank you guys for watching my live stream today. 2 hours of the first World Cup game, Qatar versus Ecuador. It has been amazing. It's been so good. Very high tempo, very high energy, and the throws, man, the throws are too good. These throws from the line to the box, Ecuador is so good at these throws, man. 89 minutes. 89 minutes. 1 minute to go plus added time. So they are making some substitutions. Thank you guys for joining my live stream and enjoying. Another captain is being substituted for Ecuador, so we'll give it to number 7. Number 11 is out, and it has been a wonderful game. I would not have asked for any more, because, well, most of the Ecuador players look like me, so they have really played a very good game. They have put on a very nice game. Will they qualify out of the group stages? We shall see. Will Qatar qualify out of the group stages? I don't know. It's 90 minutes now. How many minutes have they added in? 5. They have added in 5 minutes on the 90. Five minutes on the 90 to go, and Qatar is trying to get a consolation goal, but they are looking for it in the wrong places. They are looking for it in the wrong places because Ecuador's defense is strong. It's a wall. Qatar is trying. It's trying its level best to find a goal, at least to give the Qatar people joy. You see, they really need something to make the stadium roar, but that something has refused. It has refused, man. It is just not happening for them. I feel really sorry for the guys who are in the stadium, because even if your team does not win, at least they should give you a goal to cheer on, to cheer. But it's just not working out, guys. It has not worked out. So we are in added time. We're already 2 minutes in, and still Ecuador is not letting them score anything. So I guess those guys who made that post on Twitter were just making things up, because the football Ecuador has played, man, they have never played this in any tournament before. For Christmas you do gold, green and red, yes. But even silver is a very good Christmas color, by the way. You should try it. Blue, I don't know, but the silver is very good for Christmas. So thank you very much for watching my live stream. I'm really impressed by you. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for Messi and Ronaldo. Who do you like better? First answer that question, then I'll come back. The Qatar people are like, we call them the Qataris, you know. They are really sad their team has not even scored a goal. Man, they are trying their level best. You know, you cannot blame them. The truth of the matter is that the Ecuador team is too good. It's very good. Like I told you at the beginning of the video, a team from South America is very good. You can't compare it. And it's a corner for Ecuador. It's a corner for Ecuador right now. We have 1 minute to go in added time, and it's a corner for Ecuador. You like Ronaldo better, but Neymar is the goat. Yes, Brazil. This is the season, the World Cup for Brazil for sure. Neymar is the third goat. Okay, Neymar is the second goat because Cristiano and Messi are the first. Neymar is the third goat for me. That's the truth. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. So, yeah. It's a corner for Qatar. 5 minutes added in. Will they get a consolation goal? Let's wait and celebrate. Qatar is going to get a goal from this corner. Man. The first 90 minutes are done. The first match is done, guys. This has been the first match. Ecuador 2 goals, Qatar 0. The hosts have lost the first game, but Ecuador is celebrating. They have a very high chance of qualifying from this group. Congratulations, Ecuador. Congratulations to everyone in Ecuador. Qatar, do not lose hope. You still have 2 games to go. Those are 6 points in total. You could make it. Do not console yourselves. Pick yourselves up and get ready for the next match. Otherwise, right now I'm seeing Ecuador celebrating and Qatar is just normal. Like I've been telling you in the live stream, tomorrow we have 2 games, which is England, Iran, and we are going to be here rooting for a team. I don't know which one we should root for, but we are going to be here rooting for a team to win. Tomorrow we are going to be live on those matches. So England, Iran at 5 p.m. Then we have the main game, which is Netherlands, Senegal, and it is going to be at 8 p.m. So I don't want the live stream to be long. See you tomorrow. Thank you all those that have been here. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing. I'm very proud of you. We've enjoyed the opening match of the World Cup 2022. I cannot be more happy than I am right now. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for sticking here. Thank you very much for watching with me. See you in the next one. Bye. I hope UAE win. Which UAE are you talking about? Okay, let me first read this comment. Which UAE are you talking about? Winning in what? UAE winning what? That's surprising. It's not in the World Cup actually. Actually, what's the time? It's 10. Wow. It's 10 p.m. and how was the first match, guys? Tell me in the comment section how the first match went against Bahrain. Oh, they are playing against Bahrain. Let me first search. So UAE against Bahrain. What I'm seeing is NFL, Syria, Venezuela. I'm not seeing the UAE match here, but when are they playing that game? I would want to watch it actually. UAE against Bahrain. In UK it is at 6 p.m. Oh, Okay. UAE vs Bahrain. I would love to watch that match actually. UAE versus Bahrain. But Bahrain is a terrible team, I think. UAE can win that. Yes, it's on the 21st, which is tomorrow, right? Yeah. Bahrain, UAE. Ah, oh, it's on the 21st, which time? It's going to be a very interesting match. No, I've seen it's on the 21st actually. 25. Oh, no. It's, it's not actually the one I'm seeing is different, right? The one I'm seeing is different. So first tell me which match is that, and that's Gulf Cup. Is it in Feb? Yeah, I think it's in Feb, right? I'm going to stay here and actually talk to you. In UK it's 6 p.m. 7th Jan. Yeah, the one I've seen is in Feb actually, but I think it's a group stage, T20. The one I'm seeing is on 21st Feb. The one you know is in January, right? Yeah, the one I've seen is on 21st Feb. But UAE will win, I think. Gulf Cup, UAE is a very good team. The stronger team in the Gulf is Qatar. But then UAE is strong. Did you watch the football match between UAE and Argentina? UAE lost 5-0 and Messi scored a brace. Man. UAE vs Bahrain, 7th Jan. Arab Gulf Cup opener. Bahrain's game against the UAE will be on 7th January. Yeah, that will be interesting actually. Bahrain versus UAE will kick off their long-awaited title defense. Bahrain will kick off their long-awaited title defense in the Arab Gulf Cup against the UAE. It was revealed yesterday the competition committee of the Arab Gulf Football Federation. Yesterday, the schedule of matches for the competition will be held in Basra, Iraq. Dang! The matches are going to be in Iraq from 6th to 19th Jan. 8 teams are competing in the tournament. The Bahrainis and Emiratis are in Group B for the preliminary round, with Kuwait and Qatar. Damn, that's a tough group actually. It's a tough group. So probably UAE will, no, Qatar will top that one, then UAE will come next. Do you agree with that? Yeah, the Arab Gulf Cup. It will be a nice one actually, seriously. It will be nice. I'll wait for it because right now we have watched the World Cup, and because if we have the World Cup up to December, then we shall have the Gulf Cup, the Arab Cup. Hmm? That will be interesting. I'll be here watching them live. But what did you guys think of Ecuador? Ecuador won the game 2 goals to 0. Qatar did not even manage to bring any single joy to their home people. That's really tough. That's terrible. At least they would have scored a goal, right? Because with football, fans are very easily to please. Like, you just have to score 1 goal, and even if you lose like 3 or 4, if you just have to score 1 goal. Yeah, thank you so much. The Concord 77. Thank you so much, because it's really nice talking to you too. You're the first person that commented on my live stream, and I'm very grateful and happy to chat with you here on my live. You've given me a lot of courage to keep on doing the live videos, actually, because yeah, it's nice. It's nice to sit here and talk to you. Probably one time when the channel grows, you'll come and share your ideas on the channel, and how we had a nice chat. High five. So thank you so much. Let me go ahead and close the live, because it has been a very long one. Yeah, it's the first one for the World Cup. So let me do my buys and say bye to you guys and say good night. So thank you guys for watching my live stream. Thank you very much. We waited for this World Cup for a very long time. We waited for ages, for 4 years actually, not ages. And it has not disappointed. Ecuador has given us entertainment, the very best, and more is yet to come. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.